This has become a part of regular chores for these children who have come from different areas in Jakonde Estate to fetch water from a public well. Yet they all have wells dug up in their compounds. But the wells are either not clean enough for use or simply cannot produce a single drop of water.
We have well enough, but the water is not clean.
So I have to get to this place to come and fetch water because in our area this water is very clean.
The story is not different in most parts of Lagos. Often you see people walk a long distance and sometimes wait in line and then carry a heavy container of the essential liquid home. This could take several hours to go back and forth to get enough water for their daily domestic use. The World Health Organization says water scarcity already affects every continent. The situation is getting worse because of population growth, urbanization, and increase in domestic and industrial use. But how do cities like Lagos, surrounded by water, fare in this? On our way to IKATE waterside or riverine area, we ran into what looked like a suicidal attempt in search of water. We were told Raphael K. Moore, or 10-year-old, like other kids, often get to the depth of a well to scoop water when it's drying up.
It's
quite challenging that we do not have potable water. We use sachet water whenever we can afford it.
The lack of potable water in this community is our biggest problem.
Water covers about 2/3 of the Earth's surface, but most of it, like the one surrounding IKATE waterside, is too salty for use. And even with relative availability of water in Lagos, it is difficult for people living in places like this to afford it. At the 19th meeting of the National Council on Water Resources held in Lagos, the State Governor Babatunde Fashola challenged participating stakeholders to deliver affordable quality water to Nigerians.
In terms of providing adequate water, potable water, safe water, let us remember, for those of us who were around then, that the area that I knew as the western region of Nigeria used to have pipe-borne water all over it. What happened to it? Can we put back pipe-borne water across Nigeria? Because we have done it before.
Back at IKATE Riverside, since neither the wells nor the sea can quench the thirst of this community, how then do they get potable water? We are told that it takes about 3 hours, 30 minutes for this boat to go with these tanks in town to search for fresh water. And this is excluding the time it takes for these empty tanks to be filled. Just look at the proximity of the well to the scanty shelter for defecating. With no decent toilet in a community like this and no guarantee of regular safe drinking water, these children, like many others, could fall sick by ingestion of infected excrement spread by flies. They could also suffer from waterborne disease like diarrhea, which is the leading cause of childhood death. Until 2015, when the United Nations hoped to improve accessibility to safe drinking water, may we all take responsibility to conserve water. Vivian Irikefe, STV News.